Welcome to today's video on negative exponents. Something to keep in mind, anything to the 0 power is always equal to 1. So like for example, 5 to the 0 is 1. 4 to the 0 is 1. Anything to a negative power is always the reciprocal. So for example, 5 to the negative second is the same as 1 over 5 squared, which is 1 over 25. So 4 to the negative second would be 1 over 4 squared, which would be 1 over 16. So here, when we're talking about dealing with variables, this would be the same as saying 3. And in order to make it positive, you move this up, and you move the x down. It would be 3 over y squared over x. In this one, you have to distribute first. So you get 3 to the negative second, a to the negative sixth, over a to the negative third, b to the negative third. Now, first things first, here I would subtract. So you have negative 6 minus negative 3, so that's the same as negative 6 plus 3, so it's a to the negative third over b to the negative third. Then I would make them positive. So b to the third would have to move to the top to be positive. A to the third would move to the bottom, and same with 3 squared. And then 3 squared would become 9. For this one here, I would take the distribute first. So it's x to the negative second over y to the negative first times x squared over y to the fourth. Remember, when you multiply, you add the exponents. So it becomes negative 2 plus 2 and y to the negative 1 plus 4. Well, negative 2 plus 2 is 0, and negative 1 plus 4 is 3. Well, x to 0 is 1, so it's 1 over y to the third. This next problem, you distribute, you get a squared b to the negative first. And then on the bottom of the fraction, you get a squared b to the fourth. When you subtract, 2 minus 2 is 0. And negative 1 minus 4 is negative 5. So that becomes a to the 0 over b to the fifth, because you move it to the bottom of the fraction to make it positive. A to the 0 is 1, so it's 1 over b to the fifth. Next problem here, we distribute. So we get r to the negative first over s to the negative second times r to the first s to the negative second. Well, remember, we add here, so it's r to the 0 over s to the negative fourth. To make that positive, we move the s up, so it's r to the 0 s to the fourth. Remember, r to the 0 is just 1, so it just becomes s to the fourth. Here, x plus y to the negative first becomes 1 over x plus y, and that is all we can do. Here, when you distribute, it's x to the negative first, y to the negative first, which means it becomes 1 over x times 1 over y, which means it becomes 1 over x times y. Here, it becomes 1 over x plus 1 over y squared. Now you get a common denominator. So you have to multiply here by y squared and here by x. So you get y squared over xy squared plus x over xy squared. The denominator is the same, so you can add them together and get y squared plus x over xy squared. All right, I hope this was helpful, and I will see you guys. Have a good weekend, and see you guys on Monday.